Chapter 64-99. When John said that the mysterious man wanted the Lord to kneel before Warren, Revendor realized that something was wrong. He had been with the Lord for nearly 100 years and knew the most about her. He knew that the Lord had been looking for Maria for more than 300 years. He also knew that Maria had no cultivation at all, apart from having a lifespan of 500 years. Her only advantage was probably her intelligence. However, what John said today overturned his understanding of her over the years. He couldn't help but sigh. It seems that we have underestimated Maria for so many years. This woman may have cracked what the Lord has been dreaming of. The matter is urgent. I will report to the Lord immediately. You wait for my news. John hurriedly pleaded, "Grandpa, please say a few good words for your grandson in front of the Lord. And don't punish your grandson again." "Don't worry." Revendor sighed and said, "I will do my best to help you in this matter." After that, he said, "Take a video of your hands and send it to me, and I will present it to the Lord." John hurriedly said, "Okay, Grandpa. I will take a video and send it to you now." After hanging up the phone, John used his left hand to take a picture of the bloody scene of his right hand. He then forced himself to go to the bathroom and took a picture of his left hand in the mirror. After receiving the video, Revendor immediately went to see Victoria. When Victoria heard that the mysterious man had given John a reshaping pill, the hair on her body stood up at that moment, and she blurted out to question Revendor. "Is what you said true? That man really gave John a reshaping pill? A reshaping pill that can reshape a person's golden body?" "Absolutely true." Revendor hurriedly opened the video sent by John, handed it to her, and said, "Lord, this is the video I asked John to send. A few days ago, the 3 elders showed mercy when they stood on his left hand. They treated his wound very neatly, and there was almost no bleeding. But that mysterious man was ruthless and directly chopped off his right wrist with his hand. The wound is already bloody. Look at his left hand, you can't see any scars at all. And it even looks a little more delicate than the skin on his wrist." Victoria watched the entire video without blinking, and her whole body began to tremble violently and uncontrollably. She gritted her teeth and growled like a wild beast and said in a cold voice, "To refine the reshaping pill and the eternal green pill, a very precious medicinal ingredient is needed, which is the phoenix bone vine. I am even 80% sure that the recipe of the 100 turns and thousands of returns pill will also contain the medicinal ingredient phoenix bone vine. I have been looking for it for hundreds of years, and asked the people from the warrior's den to look for it for me for hundreds of years. But I have never found any trace of it. Where did this person get it from?" Revendor hurriedly said, "Oh, my lord, I haven't finished yet." Before the mysterious man left, he asked John to give you a message. And he mentioned Warren in the message. Revendor didn't dare to say the original words that Charlie asked John to convey in front of Victoria, so he could only tell her in this obscure way that this matter was related to Warren. When Victoria heard the word Warren, she was struck by lightning. She was so flustered that she was a little dazed. She blurted out, How could he know Brother Warren?" After that, she came to her senses and immediately changed to a cold tone and asked, "How could he know the name Warren? In this world, apart from you and me, the only one who knows Warren is probably Maria, right? Although Warren fought for half his life to overthrow the Qing dynasty and restore the Ming dynasty, there is no record of him in history books. The reason is that the warrior's den had not become a force to be reckoned with before Warren's death. Before escaping into the Shiwandashan Mountains, the warrior's den was hunted down by the Qing court until only Warren and Victoria were left.